When considering car shipping in the state of South Carolina, the key to finding the best locations lies in proximity to major cities and interstates. These locations generally offer the quickest and most cost-effective transport options. Conversely, remote towns and cities more than 50 miles from major cities or interstates pose significant challenges, as shipping to or from these areas takes more time and money. With these guidelines in mind, let's explore the best and most challenging car shipping locations in South Carolina. Best car shipping locations? Columbia. The state capital, Columbia, is the top car shipping location in South Carolina. As the second largest city, Columbia benefits from a central location and excellent connectivity. It is served by 3 major trucking corridors. I-20, running east-west through the city, providing connections to Atlanta and Florence. I-26, running northwest-southeast, connecting Columbia to Spartanburg and Charleston. I-77, running north-south, linking Columbia with Charlotte, North Carolina. These interstates make Columbia a hub for car carriers, ensuring frequent and reliable transport services. The city's large population and economic significance further enhance its appeal as a car shipping destination. Charleston. Charleston, the largest city in South Carolina, is another prime location for car shipping. Despite being on the coast, which usually poses logistical challenges, Charleston's size and infrastructure make it an exception. It is served by I-26, connecting Charleston to Columbia, and I-95, which runs along the entire East Coast. This connectivity makes Charleston accessible for car carriers traveling up and down the coast, allowing for efficient shipping to and from the city. Interstate corridors. Apart from Columbia and Charleston, other favorable car shipping locations in South Carolina are cities along the major interstate corridors. These include I-26 corridor, from Spartanburg through Columbia to Charleston. I-95 corridor, running through the eastern part of the state, connecting cities like Florence and Somerville. I-77 corridor, in the northern part of the state, connecting to Columbia. Cities along these interstates benefit from regular car carrier routes, making them convenient and cost-effective for car shipping. Challenging car shipping locations, Northwest and Southwest pockets. The Northwest and Southwest regions of South Carolina present significant challenges for car shipping, particularly areas more than 50 miles from the interstates. These regions are characterized by smaller towns and less developed infrastructure, making them less accessible for car carriers. Specific challenging areas include Northwest Pocket, areas away from I-26 and I-85. Southwest Pocket, areas further from I-26 and I-95. Shipping cars to or from these regions can be more time-consuming and costly due to the additional distance and lack of direct routes. Eastern coastal areas. The eastern coastal region, particularly the stretch from North Myrtle Beach down to areas just north of Charleston, is another challenging area for car shipping. This includes Myrtle Beach. While a popular tourist destination, its coastal location makes it less accessible for car carriers focused on inland routes. Georgetown and surrounding areas. Smaller towns and less frequent carrier routes increase shipping costs and times. The further you move towards the coast, the more challenging and expensive car shipping becomes due to the limited infrastructure and increased travel distance from major interstates. Conclusion. In summary, the best car shipping locations in South Carolina are concentrated in the central and coastal parts of the state, particularly in Columbia and Charleston, and along major interstate corridors. These areas offer the most frequent and cost-effective transport options due to their population density and infrastructure. On the other hand, regions in the northwest, southwest, and along the less populated coastal areas pose significant challenges for car shipping. Shipping to or from these remote locations requires more time and money due to their distance from major interstates and lower population density. For those looking to ship a car to or from South Carolina, staying close to these major cities and interstates is the best strategy to ensure a smooth and cost-effective experience. To get an instant quote and find out more about shipping a car to or from South Carolina, visit our website at www.routerunnersautotransport.com.